All right, guys, welcome to our latest episode of That's Fair Podcasting. I'm your host, Matt.
Mark's no longer with us. He died.
Wow. I'm right here, man.
He died. He died.
I'll just do the It's your boy.
It's your boy, bang, bang.
And it's me, Myles.
Yeah, I guess so.
And we're going to talk about a couple of things in the video game world coming up. GTA, is it going woke and going broke? Yeah, anyways. Guys, did any of you guys catch the Video Game Awards last night? It would have been December 12th.
I have caught glimpses of it on like social media platforms and shit, but I didn't really watch it now.
Okay, well, I'm just glad we're going into a different topic because the last topic we did was on Chloe Ottman, rest in peace, and thanks guys for doing that one with me. We like to do that.
Shit, that's on me.
Boom.
What a dumbass. Anyways.
Who's gonna get GTA 6 when it comes out? Raise your hand. You don't have to say.
I'll probably get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I'm just
gonna get it.
See, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I typically don't buy brand new games when they first come out, and one reason being for sure is we have additional download, so I can literally buy it. They're never gonna run out of copies, so I'm not gonna. And my thing is, like, I rather wait for the reviews and wait for them to probably release the first patch. And then
so we heard from Dr. Fun.
No, I'm kind of in the same boat too. Like, the only time I really download a game or get a game is like I always get Madden. I get Madden every year. That's the only game I buy brand new.
Yeah, without fail.
So
You're loyal.
You're loyal.
I just want to make something like apparent here is that look at what happened with Cyberpunk. Absolute dog shit. When it first came out,
it's so hard to play, dude.
And it was like a year or two later when they finally fixed it all up. And you know how much I paid for that game? I paid like $15 for that game, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I waited for it to go on sale because
I
fucking.
It's right. I got it for free.
There was another update out just recently, a couple of days ago. Yep.
Okay.
I really did. I tried to play the game. I tried playing it recently, and I can't.
Oh, dude, it's a lot easier to play now. I went back to play it, and I thought it was actually pretty good.
Of the new updates, like all the vehicles you see being driven around that you can't buy, you can now purchase.
Ooh, that's fucking yeah.
I don't remember what other updates were there, but they are doing Witcher 4. Let's start with the Witcher 4. Did you guys see anything on the Witcher 4?
Yeah, from my understanding, it's Geralt's daughter.
No. Remember the character, the blonde chick, Ciri?
Yeah, it's Ciri.
Hey,
she's
relax.
the main protagonist.
Don't make the phones go off, all right?
No. She's the main protagonist. What are you talking about?
You say that too many times, you can start listening to
it. Sorry. I was totally lost.
Yeah, dude, I don't have Hey Siri set up. So. Oh, yeah, Mark just got a new tattoo. And he's over here smacking the shit out of it.
I'm so sorry. He just got a big tattoo, and I'm so sorry.
It's okay, we're good.
Oh, you got it on the opposite arm. Okay, I thought you got it on your left arm.
No, he showed it to me, and I'm over here. It didn't fuck it up. Yeah. Show the camera. This is it, and I'm over here beating on it. I
got a ship tattooed.
I'm so sorry. You good?
No, yeah.
I got a fucking ship tattooed on my left bicep when I was like 17, 16. And this motherfucker goes and gets a ship tattooed on
It's cool.
I think mine's better, but we don't have to talk about it.
Okay. It probably is.
Wait, who played The Witcher 3?
I didn't play any of them, to be honest.
I played a little bit of The Witcher 3.
That's the one with the guy who played Superman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No longer are you controlling Geralt, whatever you say his name is. No longer. Ciri is the main protagonist.
Yeah. What's the issue with it? Because
the issue is that she looks like a man. It was done DEI. Okay, and I'm going to put this again. Please, if you're new here, please like and subscribe. Give us a.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I didn't look too deeply into this.
Oh my god, no.
But okay.
Look deep into it. Look on your phone.
He says, "Look on your phone." But okay, look. I watched the trailer for it.
She's a he. She's a he. She ain't a he.
But I watched the trailer for it. But that's kind of what The Witcher looks like. That's like the general look.
Not
the
this
white
one.
White hair, the eyes.
Go ahead, give it a look. See,
I did. I did give it a look. See, but like, oh, I'm
CIRI Witcher 4.
We're doing all this together.
Yeah,
I guess
I
we
can't.
are.
But look at the image. They fucking took away any attractiveness because, as you know, the way that this woke agenda has become in video games, any feminist characters. Oh,
brother, that's what she looks like.
Oh no, it's not. Now do Witcher 3.
Okay, but this is The Witcher 4.
Yeah, now do her in Witcher 3.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah, I know they swapped it up a little bit there.
No,
a lot of it, but
it's what they're doing in games these days. Like Joanna Dark. You ever see the game Perfect Dark Zero?
I don't think I've seen it. I guess.
Google Joanna Dark Perfect Dark Zero, and you'll see the difference there too.
I'll show you the side by side comparison because, I'm not
serious?
gonna lie. Like the first thing I did was I jumped to the comments because, I said, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit into The Witcher. I didn't play super far into it. I know that's probably
series.
gonna. Yeah, I need to play it, but like I said, I didn't get too far into it, so I didn't really know who the character was. So the first thing I did was shot to the comments, and everyone was like, "Hell yeah, cool! Like this is the route they should have gone with if you played Witcher 3 all the way to the end."
Get some of that.
So it's you just more or less have an issue with the way they made her
look
appearance
because that's what they're doing. Yeah, I mean,
so is that the new one or the old one?
This is the new one.
Okay, so what's the old one look like?
Okay, and then this is her here again.
That's
she kind of reminds me of
show Witcher 3.
Yeah,
because she was actually attractive in the game.
So what's
what
the
they're
difference?
They're doing is they're trying. Wait till you see the trailer.
See a difference.
Oh no, it's a big difference. Oh, it's a big fucking difference. Wait till you got to see the trailer. If you played any of the third one and you saw the trailer, I mean, it's out there on look, Dr. Disaster's talking about it, Endymion, Hypnotic, they're all talking about it. That it is because the president of CD Projekt Red flat out admitted, that they're going in that direction of a modern audience, which is fine. Mm-hmm. I don't mind the protagonist being, I won't say the name because I don't want my phone going off.
Siri.
Yeah, but I don't mind her being the protagonist. I don't mind that. I don't mind female protagonists at all, unless they're going to be an Assassin's Creed Shadow where they butch them up.
Yeah.
One more thing. Google Joanna Dark Perfect Dark Zero.
I mean, in a sense too, you wouldn't see a frail lady.
No, but you want to see
shit out of people.
But you want them feminine to some degree, not feminists.
Yeah.
But you want them to have feminine qualities because that's what they are, and do Joanna Dark. Okay, that's what you have. That's Joanna Dark. Now do Joanna Dark Perfect Dark Zero now. But now, and then you're going to see a massive difference. It's just one of those things where the certain ones don't want them to be very they don't like attractive females. They hate the attractive female. It's just the way it is. They think it's sexist. This isn't me talking. These are all these channels. Thank you.
It looks the same, but more realistic.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that jawline. You tell me she doesn't look like goddamn Bo Nix right there. Look at that jawline.
Fuck that guy, dude.
No, but look.
I feel like
that's like cartoon, and the other one just.
But that's because that was older. But look at that. Now go to the other one. Oh my god! Look at that jawline.
It looks like
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's what I was gonna say.
No.
Look at here you go.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Looks like you're real.
I mean, she about to join a parade. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Look, all I'm saying is
looks like the girl that played
a man,
Captain Marvel, and
Brie Larson.
Yeah, it looks like
she's actually attractive.
Let me see again.
Oh, come on,
fuck yeah!
No, look at
that! Look at that! And I'm going to show a picture on YouTube too.
No, that's actually crazy. That was a weird put together your mind went to there.
Does that not look like Russian dictator?
A little bit.
What do you mean?
I think it's just
what do you mean that was a weird put together? I just associated
it looks the same, yeah. I don't know. I think
you don't think so?
I get what you're saying, Matt.
No, it's not just me. It's every YouTube channel. I'll give that back to him. It's every YouTube channel out there.
I think they just missed the mark making it look human. That's all it is.
But when they show the dev teams, they show all these, and they're all white females. They're all progressive. They literally hate having attractive females in the game because they themselves cannot be that. I mean, I'm just saying, this isn't me talking. These are all these channels. Just saying, man. Did you see the development team for Assassin's Creed Shadows? You got your green hair, your purple hair. I mean, you have your progressives, and they look angry as fuck. I would be too if I looked like them.
If that's the target audience nowadays,
it's not.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I miss like I honestly don't know if I'm gonna buy the new Fable because I'm scared.
Not. Did you see the chick?
No, but like I didn't pay attention to it. But like, dude, like I miss just when games were just about the story. They didn't give a shit about politics.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's all about virtue signaling now.
And all this other bullshit. Okay, so really quick, speaking on this, right, where we were the total assholes and the wrong because we were like fucking Assassin's Creed has veered away from being historically accurate.
I wasn't wrong. I was 100% fucking
right. No, I know. But like all the people that were bitching and arguing with me and like just pointless arguments and shit like that. So, but I found it funny that I can't remember what building it was, but they had to use, I want to say it was Assassin's Creed Unity for the rendering of the building that burnt down in like 2016 or something like that to rebuild it. And I'm like, so it's not a historically accurate game, but engineers had to use the video game to recreate the building because it was so historically accurate.
I see.
But real quick, getting back to The Witcher, how well do you know the story?
Not extremely well. It's been forever since the last time. I'll be dead honest. The last time I played The Witcher was on Xbox 360 when I was in high school.
Well, this protagonist Ciri, can't say it. No,
just Ciri.
No.
You bitch.
Is a Witcher now. Now you're asking fucking how? Because from what I'm to gather, females aren't supposed to be witches in that world.
Again, I don't know.
They're not supposed to be. That was literally stated in the first ones.
Yeah. See, I'm not like 100% aware of the lore of all of it, so I'm probably going to be.
I can understand from Matt's point of view where it's like if you've been playing a game for so long and it's worked and it's doing good, and then you completely flip flop it and change it up and like make it different, it would be harder to get like used to that and or even accept it, right?
Yeah.
In an instance where on the same line where it's like I think when they add, I guess, unneeded material to games, like Myles has put where it's like there's a specific plot or a storyline or whatever, and then you're just throwing this shit in where it's like it doesn't need to be, I guess. That's where it's like, okay, I can understand that. But at the end of the day, for me, it's like,
but look at
Assassin's if you like the game, you're going to buy the game. If you don't like the game, you're going to fuck all the game anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and here's the thing. I usually don't, like I said, like I mentioned earlier, I usually wait for the games to go on sale. I wait for the bugs to get worked out. I fanboyed on one fucking game, and it flopped in my face super fucking hard. Pissed about it. Saints Row.
Oh yeah, you were hyping that thing up.
Dude,
you're not alone.
I was ecstatic for that game. I was so excited.
So
I was like, cool. We stepped away from like the alien weird shit that was like all going on in the last one.
Yeah, but like you're talking about the reboot, right?
So what was wrong with it?
It was horrendous.
It was bad because you have these college students willing to break the law just to pay off student loans. That's what the game was about.
That's literally
the Third Street Saints were just
dead.
Yeah, the Third Street Saints were about breaking the law and owning this fucking city, Stillwater.
Yeah.
And not this one. I mean, it
just sounds
the map progressive. The map was shit. Like the customization was honestly
the graphics
lackluster. Yes, like they advertised it to look phenomenal, and it came out just looking.
But
horrendous.
Like when we did one on Assassin's Creed Shadow, you have a progressive African American samurai which never existed. There's no proof that he was ever a samurai. He wasn't. He was a retainer, which means he was a personal servant. Detainer. But that's all he was. And then you have this manly-looking chick ninja who's a kunoichi, which means female ninja. There was no real record of female ninjas existing back then. And anyway, long story short, they pride themselves on historical accuracy, but they completely went the opposite direction with it. Now, sorry, I didn't mean to trail off, but one thing to get back to you on is when we're talking about like me, does it matter to me because I've got this long line of video games? I don't mind playing female protagonists.
Yeah.
Like there was one Uncharted Lost Legacy or whatever. You controlled the chick, and it was a badass fucking game. Like I'll play fucking Lara Croft. I don't give a shit about that. But just stop with the progressiveness and trying to make them look manly because you yourself as a developer look manly. I mean, it sounds brutal, like I'm coming at him, but yeah, I am coming at him. Yeah. Okay, so when you're aiming at a progressive modern audience, like you're aiming at, with like and I don't have anything against transgender people. Obviously, minorities. I don't give it that.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure,
we're all equal. But
sure. No,
what I'm saying is though is why aim it at 1% of your audience?
Yeah.
Like transgendered people when like Dragon Age the Veilguard.
Yeah.
Talking about pronouns and this and that.
Yeah.
And you don't even have 1% of they don't even play video games. Why are you aiming it at?
In a sense of, like you said, like progression, and if it is like a technically like a role playing game,
yeah, I don't mind it.
Fuck it, I guess.
Have
you know
choices.
what I mean?
Have choices.
Sure. So I mean, I could see that, I guess, but I mean,
but pronouns in games like Dragon Age that didn't exist.
Yeah,
in fantasy games,
it's a stretch for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, it would make more sense for like a racing game or something.
What'd you guys think
of? Or maybe, I don't know.
What'd you guys think of the protagonist in that Naughty Dog's new game, Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet, that I showed you when she was at the beginning shaving her head? What'd you think of
that? That was a little excessive. Her hair was already gone. I don't know why they needed to make it more dramatic.
I don't know much about it.
Be honest though. Be completely honest. When you looked at it, would you thought it was a chick?
No. I mean, like it had feminine quality from. No, I'm not trying to be.
I'm being a dick.
I'm not trying to be direct here, but from like the neck down, yeah, feminine quality, but neck up, it was definitely like a Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, the only thing that kind of threw me off was like, I mean, she had breasts.
Did you accidentally say he?
No.
Oh, it sounded like you did.
What so like from the like the feminine attributes, yes, they were there, but the face. That's what I mean by like the face wasn't like you couldn't really tell.
Right.
Really, like. Honestly, I don't know.
Exactly. And that's the point that these YouTubers, like I said, like an Endymion or Hypnotic or Smash JT or Dr. Disaster, these guys I follow, they're great YouTubers when it comes to games. They give games a fair shake, but when they can snip this shit out a mile away.
Yeah. I think it's just a matter of like what you're looking for in a game. Because like I said, like I mean this is coming from me. Like I play mostly Madden and you know, games that you guys want me to try out and stuff. So it's like storyline wise, like it's pretty broad, pretty bland, I should say. Actually, like you know, you create a superstar, you live out that career, and then you're done, right?
Yeah,
and that
has nothing to do with any of
this. Yeah, and to think of like I don't know, just something like that wouldn't necessarily like bother me in the sense that like I don't care enough or even play those games really anyway, you know? But the thing that I was telling you about, though, was the fact that, like I said, I tried to play Cyberpunk, right? And everybody knows this if you played it, right? Because, like, again, I've played maybe 4 or 5 hours of this game, if that. And at the beginning, you're creating your person. It's like, oh, you pick how big your dick is. I'm like, is that fucking necessary? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but I gotta over-exaggerate, make mine big.
No, I mean, we all did, bro. You maxed that slider out.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make it real life and practically not have one.
Like, can I go inverted on this shit or what?
Like, I mean, I could walk into Cyberpunk, right? I could literally walk into Night City, and my condom size, you have what? Yeah, large, medium, and Caucasian. Those are the condom sizes.
And so, like, I don't know. It's just things like that where it's like, if something is that in depth, where you're role playing that deeply within a game, I don't really know if I don't know. Like, I'm not looking to delve that deep into a video game where I'm like, oh, I have to, you know, pick a pronoun or pick, you know, like, you just put a fucking.
Myles had an incident.
All right, we never had it, and we never had that happen, you know, mid-session before. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, no, but I once had to leave. Remember when Mandy was calling? Because I thought it was emergency, only to find out that she was asking me a simple question I didn't need to know right then and there.
No, I thought.
But yeah, so I mean, I can understand from a point of view where if it is something like that, like, don't get me wrong, I'm still looking forward to, because I haven't seen much about GTA 6 outside of that.
It looks phenomenal.
That first trailer that they had at the Super Bowl or whatever it was, and they're like. I was like, holy fuck, dude, that shit looks sick, you know?
Watch more on it. It looks amazing. I'm going to agree with Myles on one thing. I'll probably wait for it to hit Game Pass but I'll buy it. But I need to know because, like, the one thing that, and Maddox sent me a picture of the dev team of Rockstar. It was in 2020 or 2021. You had Dan Houser, Laszlo Jones, and Michael. I can't even read my own writing.
Unsworth?
Yeah, Unsworth.
Yeah,
we'll say that. Yeah, I think that's it. Dan Houser, Laszlo Jones, and Michael Unsworth. These guys are the ones who are behind the grit of GTA 5. I mean, they went after everybody.
Well,
Didn't matter what color, what your national. It didn't
I
matter.
mean, that's
your sex. It didn't
that's
matter.
been the whole thing about GTA, though. It's like, it's
I'm
fucking
sorry.
crude. It's gross.
I'm sorry, but we need to make rated R games rated R ready. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They are literally banning people from cursing on like Call of Duty and shit in their group chats. You're shooting people in the fucking face, dude.
Yeah.
What do you mean I can't say fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
true.
no. Like, but I'm sorry,
I mean,
but like,
okay,
a game like
well,
that,
that's the thing too. Is you give people an inch, and people take a fucking mile. Miles.
I understand that.
Like-
I understand that. But if you're going to develop a game where you can not only deal with prostitution, assassination, theft, bank robbery, arson, literally doing whatever the fuck you want to do, right? But you can't fucking cuss,
Yeah.
dude.
There was an inclusion activist named Stacy Gordon who entered Rockstar, and every white male at Rockstar, had to take what was called an unconscious bias choice test of some sort and get a certificate because they were told that they were evil for being white.
I would have.
This is not bullshit.
I would have looked deliberately at them, and I would have been like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah, well,
like, you can just fire me, right? Yeah. That's
Dan, Laszlo, and Michael, when they left, it wasn't even, they said, a month or two before this person came in, and Rockstar completely changed. Of everyone who was forced to take this inclusion test or course to get certified into being guilty that you're white, 3 Asians were forced, and then the rest of them were white. And
is this like? I mean, it can't just be all white people working here.
All I want
no, it wasn't all white people that worked there, but only the white people were forced to take this test.
And 3 Asians.
Look at yourselves in the mirror, guys.
Where is your diversity? Where's your diversity now?
Yeah, but my question is like, what kind of white people? Give me the specifics.
White males.
Yeah, I know, but like, if I just love that they like
human beings.
Yeah, I know, but okay, when you generalize a white person, like, right? It's fucking. I'm like, dude, there's white people all over the fucking world. What kind of white person are you talking about?
Yeah, that's true.
But my point is, though, is in every game now, like it's Dragon Age the Veilguard, in every game that you play now, white people are the villains.
Oh, I know it.
And I don't understand that. I don't understand. We're preaching DEI. Right? You're preaching diversity, equity, and inclusion, yet you're being racist towards the white people of these developing countries.
All I want to know is, like, how y'all gonna pick a villain that can't deal with the sun without some sunscreen?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. If white people have real life superpowers, I'm not talking like some Superman, some Flash type shit. Your guys' powers would fucking suck.
Realistically, you put
Man,
you put Superman outside for a day, bro. For a day, saving people. That dude's got a sunburn like a motherfucker.
Oh, imagine if they're a ginger with that alabaster skin. They are dead.
Dude,
I'm talking see-through.
You guys are picking the worst villains, all right?
You guys should be ashamed.
You've heard about our breakfast, avocado toast, all right? We don't get nutritious foods over here.
you guys use salt as fucking flavor.
Yeah.
There was a guy named Michael.
No. We're not hard.
Michael. He's only known as Michael P. He had been with Rockstar for 20 years, and he was still forced to take this diversity inclusion test.
I mean, that's kind of just the way the world is going now. You can't be.
Why?
You know, you have to. Don't ask me.
Is it fair?
I don't have the answer to these questions.
I'm just asking you straight up. Is that fair?
What? Like what in general?
Unfortunately, only the white males were picked, and if they didn't take this test,
I mean, there's got to be a reason for it.
Well, okay, but
what were these white people doing
if they didn't get this certification, they would lose their jobs. Now you tell me where that's fair.
I mean, that's the same type as like any kind of office job. Like, hey guys, just so you know,
just the white people.
You can't touch yourself in the bathroom.
Hold on.
Just the white people. That sounds like segregation.
Yeah, I mean they're making it
bang,
buddy.
There's no diversity there.
I mean, would we be saying the same thing if it was a different ethnic group?
Yeah,
you know,
fucking right would be.
Maybe not in the 50s, but right now, yes.
Is your typical African American gamer doesn't give a fuck about any of this?
No.
They don't give a fuck. Like how many times? Like I've got.
It's just white people looking at it. Is that a dude or a girl, bro?
No, the problem is these are white people that are doing these to white people. Though this is how fucked up it is.
Yeah.
Like these developing companies that literally are now most like Ubisoft. Jesus Christ, look at the picture of the developers on Ubisoft. I told you that. It just looks like a fucking parade. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm not trying to offend anyone, so stop trying to offend me. That's my point. I mean,
Yeah.
like
I mean, all I'm saying is for, and I'm not pointing fingers, but for a generalized margin of group of people that didn't like another generalized group of margin of people shoving, let's just say, some religious beliefs down their throats. Y'all shove a lot of shit down our throats, and I'm not saying it's payback time or what the fuck ever, because that's fucking petty and stupid, and it's really ignorant, and it's fucking annoying on both ends. But
hey, not to bring up anything sore subject by any means, or jump off topic, but the song "The 12 Days of Christmas,"
Yeah.
Like on the first day of
On
Christmas,
Christmas, what you'll give to me.
that's an English-made song, just simply ripping off the 12 Days of Yule by the pagans. Goodbye. You see where I went there? Like all that fucking holiday cheer and shit, and all they did was steal from the pagans, and yet they call us.
Was it Yule?
civilized.
Something to do with like a log or something,
well, they had a Yule log, yeah.
right?
But
Okay.
isn't that funny? 12 Days of Yule, and they come out with the England comes out with the song. Long story. Neither here nor there. But I will, if all they're going to do is what I keep hearing the reports in GTA 6, if they tone down the insults on like the transgender people, which I don't have a problem with that at all. There's no reason to insult transgendered people. Okay, I don't have a problem with them, so why should they have a problem with them again? That's fine. Tone down insulting minorities in the game. Great, no problem. I don't insult them anyway. I don't give a shit, because you said on our last podcast 3 weeks ago in one of our segments, we're all humans. So literally, so make sure you tone down cutting on white people. If you want to tone down hurting people's feelings, great. I will still buy the game and I'll play the shit out of it.
I think, why are they even okay? This is gonna sound insensitive for sure.
No,
But they're toning down a game that's supposed to be fucking awful,
Yeah.
bro. Like, let's be real.
yeah, and
Let's be real. This game is like
They're ruining
GTA
it.
5. Let's legalize medical cocaine, guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
this is the shit. Like, I've been waiting for real advertisements like that to come up on the fucking radio.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
You
no,
know,
you
like,
won't get that.
You're listening to fucking whoever, Post Malone, right? And then boom, commercial comes on. It's like,
I mean, I
coming
don't.
new to this fucking Target, bro.
I don't even mind the
You
lead
know?
protagonist being a female along with the male, because she looks badass.
It's gonna look like it looks like a good story for
Yeah,
sure.
and it's going to be fun because they're like based on Bonnie and Clyde. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm happy. Look, the first GTA also had a female protagonist, the very first one. Who gives a shit? But all that shit that you're used to in a Rockstar game is being toned down. Just to let you know, that's what they're doing.
All I'm saying is, like, they're gonna see it take a hit when they realize that GTA 5 is gonna be their last $1 billion fucking game.
Mhm. Well, don't get me wrong. This game will sell well just off the merit. It is a Grand Theft Auto product.
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
promise you.
sell well.
I guarantee you, they'll still pass a bill.
You
They'll
think
still
so?
pass a bill.
Sure. Oh yeah.
All right. Well, it's not gonna revenue for the longevity like
No.
GTA 5 is.
No, it
I think
won't.
it's probably gonna revenue.
I mean, it's
hard.
gonna have all the updates, all the stuff, all the the
And
add-ons
I
all
will
this
play
stuff,
it.
so.
I will play it still. If
And-
all they're
and
doing is
do-
toning down the insults, that's fine.
And do we have any more idea if they've gotten licensing for cars yet? From my
Oh, I
understanding,
fucking
no
hope
idea.
so, dude.
No idea.
I hope so. We
But-
all just want to build our own cars, bro.
But they're hoping for a 2025 release, so we
So-
will see. But anyway, guys, did not mean to offend anyone, but if I did, I meant it. And I am outro.
That's what I mean.
Bye.